WOMBAT, memory of Nicky B. So I presume this is him spitting bars off of from an old video over the phone or something. Rest in peace,
get me killed, yep. Heard it all before. You just a dumb fuck. You wouldn't pull the trigger. What the fuck you got a gun tuck?
Oh, that was that video there. Okay, okay. SP Records from my BLV. Nicholas Bennett. I like where we're going with this one. Is this gonna be rap shit?
Yeah. I've been feeling off for a minute, honestly thinking I'm...
Alright, 1 minute. So I was just trying to catch what vibe we're heading with. Alright, let's go, man. I feel like this is gonna be some real fucking shit.
Yeah. I've been feeling off for a minute, honestly thinking I'm lost. I look at the clock as it ticks. Yeah. I ain't saying I wanna be...
I like that. Very subtly just put the TikTok kind of sound in the back.
Honestly thinking I'm lost. I look at the clock as it ticks. Yeah. I ain't saying I wanna be rich, but I'm trying to stack up these dollars and get some property quick. With this economy, I think that's some impossible shit. Especially cause I ain't popping unless I'm popping a zit. So little WOMBAT's off on a mish, back on the road, back with the flow, back with the rack up. And nah, it's not what you think. She's been telling me her secrets in confidence. Isn't it obvious? I don't know what confidence is. Do you...
Oh,
she's been telling me her secrets in confidence. Isn't it obvious? I don't know what confidence is.
She's been telling me her secrets in confidence. Isn't it obvious? I don't know what confidence is. Yo, the way he laid that out with the multis, the way how he delivered that in terms, like the cadence in which he delivered that in. Cold.
She's been telling me her secrets in confidence. Isn't it obvious? I don't know what confidence is. Did you even stop and listen to the songs that I've written? Probably not. You probably stop at the drop of a pin. And yeah, I turn into a gronk on the piss, but that ain't stopping me from drinking. I'm addicted, get a box and a flip, killing my liver and my kidneys. That ain't stopping me from swigging. Now she's thinking I'm obnoxious when I'm off on a trip. I tell her when I...
You can hear WOMBAT. You know what? It was mad because I was about to praise WOMBAT's clarity because you know, I feel like that's something that is massively improving about him over time, especially on these slower beats when he does do them far and few in between. But you hear it there, the cadence, but you know, not as clear as it can be. Still understanding what he's saying, especially because it's slowed down. But yeah, there's something that is getting better overall from WOMBAT. I feel though his clarity, how easy it is for you to understand him, is getting a lot better. Yeah, I rate it.
That ain't stopping me from swigging. Now she's thinking I'm obnoxious when I'm off on a trip. I tell her when I come home I'll be on top of my shit. Yeah, calling into Josh's and I'm chopping a mix. We got a great group of mates, that's my day ones. From getting bashed by the cops I feel like dropping some pigs. The next day I had to go and kiss the coffins with Nicky. Then watch him getting carried off, and if it wasn't for Dimmy then I wouldn't have stopped crying. Yeah, I sobbed like a bitch. Rip Nicky B, I'll see you in the next life, I promise you this.
You know what it takes for a grown man to hop on a track and say, I've cried like a bitch? That takes a lot to say shit like that, you know? Like, not every person, let alone rapper, wants to hop on a track and say that. It takes a lot to do that shit, man. From what I've experienced anyway. It's a lot to hop on a track and say, I've cried like a bitch. It's a lot, man.
Stop crying, yeah, I sobbed like a bitch. Rip Nicky B, I'll see you in the next life, I promise you this. Yeah, I promise you, Nick, I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that Beamer for a test drive. Demons in the headlights, cause I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I said I'll see you in the next life.
I'm presuming this is acting as the chorus, okay.
Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that
breaks up the pacing for a moment before he goes back in with a second verse, I presume.
Test drive, demons in the headlights, cause I'll see you in the next life. I feel like Elon in a spaceship, living in the matrix. Sick of mistakes, I've been fucking up my decision making. Still I'm spitting flames and incinerating. I think I'm famous even if I didn't make it. But
I think I'm famous even if I didn't make it. Now weird in between of like, I'm famous, people know me, but by my own standard, have I made it? Have I achieved the things I've wanted to achieve? That's a layered bar right there.
Still I'm spitting flames and incinerating. I think I'm famous even if I didn't make it. But it's okay, a couple dinner plates on my face from all of the opinions taken. Flicking through different pages, skipping through different phases. Missing the days of kicking, we're chilling in the basement. To hitting so many different stages in different states, this shit's amazing.
Yeah, them man have fucked up tours, them man have fucked up shows, them man have done their thing. Yeah, respect.
So sick that I spit contagious. Grew up on Cursor listening to Race, that shit was crazy. But that's a story for a different day. You'll probably read about it when it hits the papers. Big ups ABK, the sickest in the nation. And
Big ups ABK, the sickest in the nation. ABK 225, he's shouting at Rates and Cursor.
Alex Jones, you've always been my biggest at it when it hits the papers. Big ups ABK, the sickest in the nation. And Alex Jones, you've always been my biggest inspiration. If it wasn't for you, then as if I'd make it. But I'm
So he said, Cursor, you're the sickest, but Alex Jones, you're my biggest inspiration. If it weren't for you, would I be doing what I'm doing now?
And Alex Jones, you've always been my biggest inspiration. If it wasn't for you, then as if I'd make it. But I'm running out of words to say RIP to Nicky B. I'll see you in the next life, I promise you this. Yeah.
So what I'm gathering is that, you know, he's sad that his brother's passed, but he's taking inspiration from it. Like, you know what? I've lost a real one, and I wanna do something with myself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling a very motivated and very inspired Wombat at the moment. Taking the negative and doing his best to flip it into the positive whilst talking on those negatives. Talking about addiction. Talking about being off his face, fake promises, self-doubt. A lot of heavy, dark themes in here.
Promise you, Nick, I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that beamer for a test drive. Demons in the headlights. Cause I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I said
perfect beat choice for what he wanted to do as well, by the way.
I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that beamer for a test drive. Demons in the headlights. Cause I'll see you in the next life.
Doesn't say, but yeah, perfect beat for what he wanted to do. And I wonder who the other brother in the video is. I wonder if it was like Nicky's brother or Nicky's close friend, or if it was part of like their same friendship group. I'm not too sure. Shout outs, man. Yeah, that was some real heartfelt shit by Wombat, man. Rest in paradise, Nicky B. Rest in peace, my brother. Alright. Something I admire about Wombat is how he's able to drop so much good music and keep himself so relevant and keep himself on top of his own game without mad promo runs, without crazy edited videos, without, you know, anything like that. He just drops music, and because it's real, people just draw to it. Like, yes, I talk about people trying to go think about things in a professional way, and yes, it does help, and I'm sure if Wombat did that, it probably would help him. But the fact that he doesn't have to do those things, the fact that he doesn't have to be as professional as others, shows that how fucking good he is. Now, when I say not being as professional, that doesn't mean him being lazy or, you know, him not being good at those things. It's just not at the forefront of his stuff. It's not the forefront of him and how he carries himself. He just drops music, does a simple enough video to it, and as I said, the music speaks for itself. And people really fuck with that. Now again, maybe it'll be a whole different discussion to say, would he be bigger if he did those things? Maybe, but at the end of the day, he's able to do this, and this is the kind of track that you don't ever want to overproduce. This is the kind of track you don't want a crazy promo run for. You want to just drop it, get your message out there, and kind of just get shit off of your chest, you know what I'm saying? And Wombat demonstrates that perfectly here. I like Wombat on these slower beats, to be honest. I prefer him on rap as opposed to grime sometimes. Like when Words Fail Music Speaks, that freestyle he did is probably one of my favorites still to this day. And yeah, similar kind of vibes here. Like, he had a simple hook that worked, got his message across nice and clear. He had a nice mix of talking about other people and then him talking about himself. He had the mix between those dark themes and then that inspiration. Like, Wombat got it right here, in my opinion. I don't think you can get it wrong either when you're just being honest, when you're being truthful, when you're just trying to show love to your boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Wombat each and every time.